All right, we're continuing to chat today about credit, and this one is actually, coming from a friend of mine who has been, inundated with phone calls from credit card companies, and they're asking him if they can send him a supplementary credit card. So, I thought this was a really great situation to chat about because I've had situations in the past where I've had clients who, the first borrower has really great credit, the second borrower, is still building credit. And my recommendation in that situation was for them to get a joint credit card where the positive reporting was going to go to both parties. Now, what they ended up doing is connecting with their bank, adding, the second borrower onto the first borrower's credit card. And by doing that, it was actually a supplementary card. So it wasn't actually a joint credit card account. And the primary account holder got the benefit of the positive payment history, and the secondary, the supplementary card holder got absolutely nothing. So, they came back, a year later and said, hey, we've been working on credit. We've got this joint credit card. We've got this, we've got that going on. And when I repulled credit, it actually did not report. So that was a big shock to them. Because they didn't necessarily connect with their bank and ask, is this a joint credit card or is it a supplementary card? Okay, so that's one thing you need to know. The second thing is, in those situations, like I shared, always make sure that it's going to report to both parties. If you are a primary card holder and you give somebody a supplementary card, maybe a spouse, a child, whoever that's going to be, you are on the hook for those payments and those purchases. So if something happens down the line where, there's a marital breakdown or a relationship breakdown, or maybe, something happens with your child where they move away and you don't hear from them, you are responsible for fulfilling the debt obligation on that. Now, what I would recommend is, in those situations where, you want to help out a loved one, get them to connect with a secured credit card company. Okay. They can put 300, 500, whatever amount down in exchange for that balance, that maximum, account credit amount. And as they use that credit card, it's going to report positively to their credit bureau. And over time, they're going to be able to apply for other credit products that will get them back on track. So don't do the supplementary card. If you're going to, help someone, do it through a joint credit card situation where they're also going to be on the hook for, any payments that are missed, their purchases, and, they get benefit for the positive payment history, or, better yet, do the secured credit card situation.